right, ladies, gentlemen, and whatever the hell you call yourselves, we are back with another blade review, baby. Now, in a previous review, let's go ahead and move this out of the way for a minute. We're gonna talk about something here first. Something on my mind. Yes, I got a scratch, deal with it. I made a video and I used the word sexy, and I got a comment saying I overused the gratuitous word of sexy and that it bothered people. So for all you people that were bothered by my use of the word sexy, here you go. Sexy. 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 So, just so we got that on, let's start there. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the Brous Silent Soldier made by Brous. This guy is friggin' awesome, dude. His knives are just insane. I can't wait to get my hands on a triple threat. That thing is just sick, 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 and sexy. So, alright, let's talk about this. So this is the Silent Soldier. This is the version 2. So, let me zoom in here for you. Get this into focus. This is the version 2. It's like a brush as opposed to the polished versions that were the version 1. I really like this. It's a great clip point. Overall length is 4 1/4 inches. It's got a 2 1/4 inch blade. From here to here is 2 1/4 inch. You got your little notch for rope cutting and things like that. You have a 2-inch cutting surface because you use that little 1/4 inch right there. It is a 1/4 inch thick with some seriously excellent jimping right here and a nice little finger grasp for up close and personal work if you have to dig a splinter out or something like that. Thing is crazy, crazy sharp. It's made out of a D2 steel with a V grind. I don't know if you can really see it, but yeah, it's got a V grind on it. And it weighs in at 2.6 ounces. With the sheath, you've got a 3.4 ounce weight. So the sheath by itself is like, 0.8 ounces. So, that's friggin' insane for a neck knife. The sheath is really nice. It's molded Kydex. It's fantastic. It's got a great lockup. It does come with a dog tag chain, but I don't like those, so I just used a piece of paracord. It's a little, this is a hollowed out paracord, and you can see I just kind of melted it on there so it stayed. This rides under my shirt, so no one can really see it, so I don't really care. But I love this knife. It is probably one of the nicest small fixed blades I've ever owned. I just love the way it looks. I think it's just really cool looking handle. You've got 2 finger holes and 1 finger choil. There's 4 grips that he says you can do on here. So let me zoom out and we'll kind of go over them. This is the standard grip right here. You've got the knuckle punch grip. You've got the, if I can do it right, the reverse grip. And then there's some kind of like hidden dagger grip thingy that he does. And I don't really know how, something in here, I forget. But I mean, I use it this way. When I've really used it, I've done this little pinch right here to do some fine cutting tests. Like I had to dig a splinter out of my hand a while ago. And that was really good, just to, kind of get that little area opened up and pull that splinter out with it. I just think this is probably one of the nicest small fixed blades. I love the brush metal design that he did on this one. You can see Brous right there. I mean, the thing comes sharp as can be, like razor popping sharp. D2 tool steel is crazy easy to resharpen. Like I've had to resharpen this once or twice now because I use it a pretty substantial amount. Like I actually like using this a little bit more than I like using my my normal EDC blades. I just think this thing is just fantastic. Like I said, it's a small knife, so there's not a whole lot to discuss with it. There's no lockup or anything like that. Like I said, you got a 1/4 inch D2 tool steel. You can catch these price range like all over the place. I got mine from Mr. Knife Guy for I think $99 plus tax. I've seen them for like $120 on Blade HQ, but they've got a black version on Blade HQ of this for like $119, which is pretty sick looking. I kind of wish I had seen that before this one. I probably would have gone with the all black version. It's just an unbelievable little knife, and if you haven't had one or haven't, you know, had the opportunity to handle one, I really recommend that you go out and you check this out or order one for yourself. It's just an unbelievable little knife. Like I said, it's very unassuming. You know, there's some days where I'll just take it, you know, throw it in the sheath, and I'll just throw the sheath in my pocket, you know, because it's really light and you just toss it right in your pocket. It's not gonna fall. I mean, you really gotta pull. And you can hear that, you know, it clicks in there. You hear that thing clicking in. And you got to put some effort to get that out. So I mean, that's really excellent Kydex work. And like I said, this is something I highly recommend. Check it out. If you have any more questions about it, or if you want to see a cut test or anything like that, let me know. I'll throw up a video doing that. Other than that, Semper Fi, have a good day, and oh, remember,